Gotta live free. Destiny. Gotta live better. You gotta live free. How's that for manifesting our destiny? Can I move that over here? Is that possible? Gotta live free. How's that for manifesting destiny? Gotta live better. You gotta live free. Good morning, guys. Pretty cool. So now I got the monitor set up. So now I have a laptop here and my monitor here. So now I can look. Now I can look around at stuff. I think. Well, it just looks cool. So, yeah. Looks cool, looks cool. All right, let's open up Robinhood. Let's get this pre-markets party going. I'm going to share the link to the Discord. Thank you guys for hanging out, though. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Gotta get together and gotta live free. How's that for manifesting our destiny? Gotta live free. How's that for manifesting our destiny? What's up, Lynn? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm excited. SPY's recovering a little bit. It was looking really nice last night, wasn't it, guys? It was 337.50, and now it's down about 90 cents since then. But this was 336.30. Like, and I'm glad that we're kind of climbing out of this pre-market jumbo. Spirit's looking a little better. I mean, not much better. I'm just really waiting. What's up, Miguel? I'm just really waiting for Microsoft to pick a direction. And I'm also interested to see how everyone handles Apple today. That 261.87. We're swinging them into today. So the goal is to sell Facebook today 100%. But thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you for everyone hanging out today. I'm excited to watch the market when it opens. So yeah, Facebook's hanging out right here, 261.87. So I'm pretty excited. You're praying for a rally up next week for SPY. I'm testing out something new and buying and swinging into next week. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good day today as well, Miguel. But yeah, for you to try that out. I'm really excited to see how that goes for you, for real. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just excited to see how. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just excited to see how all these stocks move today. I'm getting a good Friday feeling. So let's wait and see. It just sucks DPST's down. I mean, if it starts rallying, that then waited and rebought in today, but you never know. That would have been really nice because I was watching it then. But you never know. You think it'll just keep going up. Because I want to free up some more funds for trades since I have so much locked into Spirit without depositing more cash. But I think once I sell Facebook and SPY today, I'll have the capital for next week's trades. So I'm excited. Thank you guys for leaving the likes, the subs. We have 835 subs on the channel now. All thanks to you guys. So thank you so much, for real. It means a ton, guys. We have 7 minutes till open. Everything's kind of hanging out. Nothing too is up. So they're a good play. I was thinking about swinging them, but I swung Facebook instead. And Facebook's up like $1, so not too crazily. But Square would have been really cool. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good day today as well, Miguel. Excited to watch the market today. I'm excited to see what Apple does. Because I honestly, they probably will get pushed again. I doubt people start selling out until the afternoon. because FOMO is real and people want those Friday gains. So let's just watch them. But they could be potential play. But yeah, DPST is down to 63.40. So it's just tough out here. Hopefully they rebound today. I don't know about financials though. I haven't heard anything about them. We're waiting on that stimulus news. But SPY's looking like 330 to 660. But you guys know how quick SPY can turn around. So I'm excited to watch today. We're gonna watch this today. We're gonna watch the market. Watch the market. I got YouTube video. I'm almost done editing. It'll be up tonight. I just gotta have find a homie to do the thumbnail. And yeah, it'll be up tonight. That's the plan as of now. Yeah, I just gotta finish editing a couple parts, but should be good to go. And learn to use VWAP, EMA, MA, and read the candlesticks. That's what it's all about, Miguel. Seriously, like the 9 EMA, once you learn the EMAs and support resistance, and the VWAP's important. Yeah, it's just all that's super important. And then once you're able to read, like, okay, that's how you can determine if like something like Netflix is a good entry because they're at their EMA and they did bounce off it and they seem to be doing better. Their EMA is 470 and they hit 466 on August 11th, that Tuesday sell off. Was it Tuesday? Yeah. And now they're back to 483. So they tested their EMA and then they bounced off of it. So that's a really important tool to use, especially if you're going in with a lot of money for when you're making your plays. I like Facebook. The reason I chose Facebook is because they've been consolidating really nicely. Like they ran up and they've been consolidating for literally the past 3 to 4 days. So it's been awesome. That's why I'm like super bullish on them. I think they have another breakout coming up. Man, I'm sleepy. I slept well, but just sleepy. So yeah, let's play, make your plays. Stay smart with it, as you guys know. Yeah, I can make a video about reading EMAs. I can do that. Yeah, after the one I upload tonight, that'll be my next video. Like give this on reading charts and stuff. No, Chris, it's not profitable once it reaches the strike price. It's profitable by your delta if it moves at all. So add the delta onto your contract price. So if you pay 1,000 for the contract and the delta is, I don't know, like 0.05, every dollar Tesla moves, your contract gains $5. So, or 5 cents on the contract. But you just have to be careful because you're buying on a Friday and theta decay holds over the weekend. So you don't want to lose your theta on Saturday and Sunday unless you think Tesla can outpace your theta. So if I go to that option right now, I will give you my opinion. Unless you plan on day trading it, then it's all yours. But if you're gonna hold it, it's like the $2,000 call cost $628. The delta is 0.06 and the theta is minus 1.81. Yeah, Alec is completely right. 100%. Theta is minus, so you'd lose $181 a day on Saturday and Sunday alone, holding it over the weekend with the theta, with the delta of, you'll make $6 for every dollar Tesla moves. So if it's worth it to you to day trade it, do that. But if you're going to hold it over the weekend, you would almost need Tesla to be like 1,800 to break even on Monday. So that's just a thought, something just to keep in your mind when making your decision. But yeah, I'm all for all these stocks. I'm all for it. Do I think it's a good day trade? Do I think it's a good day trade? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence just because it's a Friday. I don't want you to get in a tough spot with them. But if you think they're going to keep rallying, I mean, it's hard for me because this is like one of their all-time highs. Like they got higher for a little bit one day and then crashed like $100. But if you're confident in your trade and you think like, hey, I'm going to day trade this, then it could be a good decision for you. Get free. Oh, my SPY call's hurting. Destiny, gotta get free, gotta get free. All right, so Facebook on my Robinhood right now, I don't know about you guys, says 262.18. Yep. Yeah, it's just hard to time it, because like you think you know the perfect time to enter, or you think like, okay, this will go up, and then when you get there with your money and you're sitting there with it in your hand, you're like, okay, do I do this now? And then you start to second guess, and it's really hard to know. And I don't know, Fridays just make me a little nervous, but we'll see how everything kind of shakes out. I'm excited to watch the market today. We just gotta stay patient. Make sure you have your stop losses on stocks that if you get too hurt, like, okay, I'm fine with losing, $40 here or 80 here or whatever. So just be careful. Make sure you have everything in place. It's crazy how cheap the spirit contracts are getting. I'm getting hurt on those. But, living and learning. Facebook's looking decent. I mean, it's starting to sell off a little, but Apple's really selling off. So that's why SPY's going down. We have DPST on the rise, which is awesome to see. It's weird. I swear when SPY reverses, DPST goes up. It literally doesn't make sense to me. But the airlines look like they're recovering. JMIA is already up to 1405. In 2 minutes, they're up 3%. So that's crazy to me. Oh, what's up, Blake? Just saw you pop in. So yeah, JMIA is blowing my mind this morning. That's so weird. That shot off so quickly. But I think we're gonna have good volume on SPY. Save is down. You are correct. Save's down. My contracts are getting hurt. I'm down about 40% on them, but I'm long term. So I'm just gonna ride it out. Just gonna ride it out. So yeah, we're just gonna ride this stuff out. I'm excited to see. I'm gonna check the Discord really shortly. But yeah, it's an interesting morning. We have some stocks, most of them selling off, but other stocks like even Microsoft looks like it's found some footing. Amazon's looking pretty good. They opened up today. Miguel just got 100% return on Best Buy, which is a great move. Tesla on the ride. You need to go down to buy in. I don't blame you. Let me check out Best Buy. Netflix is rising. Docu's doing okay. Check out Best Buy. Oh yeah, Best Buy is through the moon. Swinging them would definitely been a great move. They're in a good spot. Good spot. Wow, you've been really patient with that move too. That's really awesome to see. Yeah, Spirit's down, even SPY's down because Apple is a big reversal. So we'll see. We always give it. I think Apple goes up today because every morning's been like this for the last like what 3 weeks. It sells off, and then at 9:45 things start to turn around. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just what I've seen. So I'm holding tight. I'm sitting tight with my calls. You guys can always average your costs down if you need to, or sell it if it hits like your personal stop loss. You know, whatever that is, it's different for everybody. But I always let the market shake out in the morning because if it gets ugly, people start to sell off, and then there's the buyers come in, and then they start to lift prices again. But Apple's in an interesting spot. Their dividend payment gets paid out today as well. So that's going to be cool to see. But yeah, I think even stocks like, I think the tech stocks will do good today. Apple might not because it's a little overextended, but restock day alert. Yes, sir. It is a restock day. My SPY contract's already climbing. Yeah, they're up 30 cents in literally 2 minutes. Yeah, 33 cents in 2 minutes. See, like, this is how volatile the market's been. Docu's up to 202.90. That's pretty nice. Spirit's selling off again. It's interesting to see. Microsoft's over 209. So I like that. Facebook's on the rise to 262.54. I like that. Yeah, I think SPY's about to go up too, Miguel. Facebook's running. We just got to see what Apple does because Apple holds so much stake in what SPY does. Like, it's a ridiculous amount. I don't know why it's like that heavily Apple and Microsoft. I get it. They're tech stocks that are awesome, but I don't know. I feel like we got to get that back. We got to get more into like a couple other things. Yeah, Docu would have been a really nice swing. That's what I should have swung yesterday too. And I said I was gonna swing Docu, and we end up going with SPY. Yeah, Docu's rising. I'll send that to the Discord. Get through. Yeah, I'm liking this. I think we're gonna have a good morning once stuff kind of figures it out. Yeah, so SPY is looking a lot better shape already. It's up to 336.46. See, once it passes 336.60, I think the sky's the limit. That's like its pre-market price, and people want to hop in then. Like, even me looking at it like, oh damn, this isn't a bad move now. If it keeps going. Yeah, Microsoft's doing good. Facebook's kind of hovering. I'm just curious to see what Apple does today. I'm really curious to watch them. But yeah, my SPY is down, but it's only down 30%, which, like, in terms of SPY is not that bad because the deltas are so good. Facebook, that's the only one I'm kind of worried about. Delta of 35. Yeah, it might be a little hard for me to completely recover here, but if we get a little breakout later, Facebook will look really nice. Destiny, gotta get up, get free. Thank you guys for leaving likes on the live streams. We're still letting the market shake out. Always until 9:45. I always wait until 9:45 before I'm like, all right, decision-making time, because it's so misleading. The market can be so misleading. I like that Microsoft though. It's green. I think Microsoft will have a big day today. Because I think they're going to be the ones that walk away with TikTok, and everybody's going to want to be on that the second that deal goes through. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Brian? Tesla is like, it's mainly just that stock split. Got everybody. Yeah, everything's kind of either gaining footing or sitting still. Even SPY's sitting pretty still right now. I like the spot for SPY though. It feels really natural to me. Like trading it around here. We'll give SPY a couple more minutes and then we can reevaluate all our positions. See how they're moving this morning. Gotta let things shake out, you know. Yep, great call, Blake. Selling yesterday. It's always nice when you're able to time stuff like that, you know. Apple is dragging, and that's what's dragging SPY down. That's the thing that sucks because Facebook looks strong today. Microsoft looks real strong so far in the morning. Amazon looks strong. Pretty much every tech stock looks really strong today, and Apple's just lagging behind. So we'll see. It could get a good push though. I would not be surprised if Apple gets over 460 again in a bit. But we just gotta see what people are doing. Always let the market shake out. Yeah, Netflix is, they hit their EMA, bounced right off of it. I'll check them out real quick. Oh, damn, they are up fast. They're up to 487 again. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, they're like right where they were consolidating. Yeah, I see Netflix is hard for me to figure out. But if you're able to, you can do pretty well. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Apple does. It's under 457 now, and it just does not seem to be able to find any kind of footing. But we'll see. We'll watch them. We gotta get free. I like where Facebook's sitting, right at 262. Yesterday they lifted off at 945, and we're pretty close to there, so we'll see. What's up, Life of Shelly Shells? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. We're just talking stocks today. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it's an really interesting morning. DPST's got a little bit of movement on it. Microsoft's looking really good. Amazon's looking good. DocU is looking nice. SPY's hanging out at 336.46 right now. But everything's looking pretty good. I don't really see anything I'm too concerned about. I'm just going to watch Apple closely, but I like Facebook's position. We'll check Webull out. I like to watch the live charts so we can see like the live trades that are happening on these stocks. So we'll check out Facebook and we'll hold that tight, and then SPY should be following pretty close behind. Yeah, 336.66 already. This is the high for SPY this morning. We're looking good, guys. Facebook's up to 262.50. See, I'm just glad that like you just stay patient. You wait for stock to do their thing. Market always shakes out. Yeah, I have a Discord if you want to join it, Shelly Shells. You can join. It's just like a group of people who like to talk about stocks and moves they're going to trade and make and all that. So if you want to join the Discord, the link's in the description of my other videos, but I could also type it in the YouTube comments too and see if it comes through. So let me go and grab that invite. I'll throw it down there, and then if you want to join the Discord, you totally can. It's up to you. I'll throw that in there. Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, Apple's taking a dip still, Brian. I need to check them out. I'm just watching Facebook and SPY right now. All right, let me know if the Discord link went through because I just sent it on my phone, so you guys can see right here. See, I sent the little Discord link. So if yep, it did go through. Yeah, it could do. Honestly, Facebook could be a good entry. I'm just concerned because it's a little overextended, but that's not a big deal. If it's if it pulls back, you get at the bottom, and if you plan on day trading it, Apple's. Wow, Apple is taking a dip. SPY took a dip. That was weird. I actually like how if SPY in a good position for the day. But we'll just have to see what's going on. What's going on? Tesla's down 1,645. Apple's still falling. That thing is taking a dive. Taking a dive. But yeah, that if you could enter Apple at the bottom or found like a spot where it looks good, a good support line. Facebook's kind of hovering, which is better than what Apple's doing. This might hurt our SPY position though. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be affecting it too much. SPY is actually rising as Apple tanks. That's what it seems like. So we'll let this play out. It's an interesting day. PARA. Bad end with DPST. Yeah, it's in a tough spot. I was really liking it when it was at 74. It seems to be pulling back a little, but I think we can get a little launch from them today, which would be nice for the portfolio. That would be super nice for the portfolio. Facebook's kind of shooting down now, following in the likes of Apple. Ford's having a down day. AT&T's up, and they hold a lot of stake in SPY as well, from what I've heard. We'll see what the Discord's saying. Yeah, so we'll watch this. Watch this pretty close. DPST is going up. It's 64.35. SPY's hanging right at 336 flat. I think that means Apple's found some resistance or support. Tell, but we'll see. Apple pays that dividend today too. Everything's just going so high up and then low. Like even SPY's chart is like it's like a spider. So we'll have to watch this pretty closely today, but I think SPY 337. Docu's already reversed, but DPST is looking really good. I like that. I like that movement. Whew. Gotta check Webull and watch the live Facebook trades. That's what I wanted to do. It is a really interesting morning. I don't know, not because of the dividend payment. That would only drop the share price 82 cents. But they're just down because it's super extended. They have only rallied this past week. They're up like 20 bucks. I mean, they're always a great investment, but Apple, it's literally because all these people bought them on Tuesday's dip and are selling them today because they don't want to hold them over the weekend. So that's a lot of investors right now. It's like, we got to get out of here. But I think we'll see a little rally. Gotta get but we're only down like 30 bucks on SPY right now. Yeah, that's mainly all the three stocks I'm watching are SPY, Facebook, and Apple right now. We're gonna watch Facebook tight because this is like my main stock that I want to get out of today. Well, and SPY, but since I don't have a ton in SPY, I'm not too worried. But Facebook's the one where it's like they have a chance of breaking out. So we'll check it out. Yeah, I'm excited to watch these other stocks move. Facebook's looking good though right now. It just took a little dip in the morning. So we'll keep our eye out. We'll keep our eye out on them. It's been a really slow morning though. There really hasn't been anything too crazy going on in the market. The SPY's looking nice, 336.41. Apple seems to be supporting itself. DPST's up almost to 65. I'd love to see financials rally today. It's only been traded 79,000 times too, so I think people are buying the DPST dip. Yeah, I think a lot of people from yesterday too probably bought Apple at 460, and now that they see it's to 454, they're like, I got to get out because they just panic sell. So that could be something. SPY's back up. This is the highest the contract's been. I just like this delta 34 on the SPY contract, only costs 84. I feel like I should grab another one. Bring my average cost down or something. We'll see. If SPY's able to break 336.70. Brian, I like Apple right now. I do like it. Yeah, everything's looking a lot stronger. Just waiting this little bit that we did. Facebook's 261.54. SPY's looking good. Yeah, if SPY breaks 336.70, I'll be really confident in SPY because they've hit where they are right now and then fell back down twice. Okay, so they're already breaking past it, so that's good. That's a good sign. Yeah, 336.69. So I think Apple's on the rise. Yep, Apple's on the rise again, it seems. Facebook's looking good, hanging out, kind of close to where it opened at. But I'm looking for a little a little tech boost. DPST's looking good. ABR is down. SPY broke 336.73. It's looking good. Yeah, I heard about the lawsuit from Fortnite too. Interesting to see. I mean, even if Apple gets sued, I don't think it's gonna hurt them because they're worth $2 trillion. But that could be some of the drama from today too. Like Fortnite saying they're gonna sue Apple. It's like, okay. It's really crazy to see. SPY's looking good. Apple's looking healthy. Facebook's looking healthy. Tesla's sitting at 1,660, so it's taking a little dip, gone back up. DPST's up on the rise, 64.54. I like that. I like to see that any day of the week. Thank you guys for hanging out on the live stream. Don't forget to hit the sub button if you're new. Join the Discord. Leave a like on the stream. It helps greatly. We're just trying to find some plays, make some plays today. Microsoft's starting to come up a little. You don't know when to get into Apple, Brian. It's really hard to tell. No one really knows like the exact best time, but I like it here. See, if I was making an Apple entry, this is when I would enter because S&P is showing a little bit of strength, but at the same time, it could just continue to reverse out of, people just selling stocks off on a Friday. Fridays are the hardest days for me to tell. Like what is going to do, like if it's following a certain path or what's going on with something like catalyst news. But you just got to play stuff patiently if you get into them because, stocks, especially the tech ones. Because stocks will move fast. Move fast on you. So yeah, we'll double check. Spy's looking really good though. I like that. Spy up to 336.82, about to go green. Yep, there it is. Patience, guys. This is when patience pays off. I'm only down 25% now. Saves on the way up. Let's go. Let's go, airlines. Start taking off for us. Let's go. This is awesome. Facebook's chilling, healthy. Apple's in an interesting spot. Still seems to be selling. Aurelios is all Techco selling off. Yeah, all those companies. Rid of a lemon swing trade for $60, hoping Spy can turn around too. Yeah, that's awesome. Good trade on lemon. Or lemonade, that company. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping Spy's just kind of like, it's like raking forward. It's slowly going forward. The beaten downs are finally supporting Spy. Microsoft's looking stronger. But it all really comes down to how Apple moves. So if Apple pushes back up to like 459, we're going to be sitting so well in Spy. We'll definitely come back. We just got to see that from them. And then also a little Facebook support would be nice. And because the financials are doing good. Microsoft's looking good. Airlines are making a push. Deere is up. John Deere is looking nuts. Wow, that would have been a nice swing. Yeah, Spy's looking good, Aurelio. I agree, man. Nice. I'm glad you hopped in, Brian. That's awesome. Do you have like a certain percent goal or a money goal, like how much you want to make? That's always nice. I always try to go in with goals like that so I don't just kind of sit there like with my hands up, like, eh. Share currently. Thank you guys for real for hanging out here. I'm really happy that you made that Apple play though, Brian. I'm excited to see how it shakes out for you. Spirits coming up. DPST's in the green finally. I think that's the highest they've been today. 64.80. There's a snap. 64.80. I'm liking it. I think financials rally today, so Bank of America should look good for you guys. Take a Starbucks loss, Miguel. What are they doing? 78.62. Yeah, if it hits your stop loss, man, hop out. But until then, you could always ride stuff out. But if you want to take your loss, hey, I don't blame you. As long just don't think too hard about it. Just hop in and out. Be like, hey, it's all good. Check out Lemonade. Peak, I just sold that. So pumped I did. Pete also said slowly. Yeah, we're recovering slowly. Wow, you sold right? You did sell at the peak. Nice. Yeah, it'll be fun to watch Lemonade too. Good swing though. You made a good call out yesterday, swinging them. Quick $60. Yeah, dude, that 100% return on Best Buy should definitely outweigh that the little Starbucks loss. Yeah, that's what I always shoot for. As long as it's like a positive week, I feel better. But I always try, like I have got out of Apple put spread with 100, got a call spread. So go Apple. Hey Josh, let's go. I'm on the same side with you, man. Oh, cool. The dividend just got reinvested. My dividend did, so their price should boost a little bit. It just got reinvested, so now I own 4.007 shares instead of just 4. That's so funny. So it should bump their stock a couple cents if everyone got their 82 cents reinvested. I mean, I doubt everybody did, but I know I did. So there you go, guys. Congrats. That should boost SPY. That should pump all of our the 82 cents per share. It's looking like it's doing something. I don't know. Apple was like 40 cents cheaper. Oh, okay, never mind. It's falling back. Gosh, that's so funny. DPST through the roof. I'd love to see them just keep rallying. It's awesome when they do. Yeah, I'm gonna check all the bank stocks right now, like Citibank and stuff like that, or Citizens Bank. Yeah, Citizens Bank's looking good. I know they have a stake in DPST. Flagstar does. That's who I bank through, Flagstar. Flagstar's actually down right now. My buddy got into Flagstar when they were 18 a share, and now they're 30. So he was really happy with that move. But he was like, "Hey, the government's about to step in, buy some Flagstar stock." I was like, "I'm good," but he's sitting nice on it. SPY is moving so slow, but it's looking good. I mean, it's supporting itself finally. Starbucks is looking better. Apple's hanging out. Facebook's hanging out. Yeah, Apple. I'm really hoping Apple takes off though. I'd love to see that. Apple's like a later in the day stock though. I swear they're like a stock for 11:30 in the morning. Like if you buy them in the morning and hold them. So I use Robinhood Shelly Shells. Have you ever used Robinhood before? Or have you ever used any investment stock? Yeah, I hope so too, Brian, for real. I really hope so. I use Webull and Robinhood, but I also just use Webull for like looking at volume and stuff. You want me to check out Waste Management? I love their stock. Oh, they're booming. Yeah, because I was gonna say they were a little more expensive like a week ago. They're having a good morning, it looks like. What 11:34? Yeah, I'll check them out. I'll let you guys know what I think about them. Split. Kramer's talking about other stocks splitting. Yeah, let me check out Waste Management. I'm gonna look at their. Ford's rallying a little bit. I think DPST should be over 65 now. Yeah, I like that. That's a really nice looking chart too. They look really healthy. I don't think it'd be a bad day trade. It just might be weird swinging them into Monday. Oh, DPST is actually at 64.63 now. SPY's looking better. The airlines are in the green today. Ayo, there we go. Go save. Go Spirit. SPY's looking better. 336.82. This is the highest it's been all day according to this Robinhood chart. Oh, just kidding. 336.41 when it opened. Apparently. Yeah, I know, dude. Those Tesla options, because the implied volatility is so high, because they're getting traded so much. Yeah, it's nearly those Tesla calls. They're just printing, but they're so expensive, dude. Their premiums are like you got to full send it. It's really crazy. I'm not about full sending it like that, but some people are. Apple's looking good. PayPal thoughts? I like PayPal. That's not a bad move. I think this is a great time too. Like if I was to hop into this call, it'd be probably very close to now. You can watch it for a little bit longer, but if that's up, like Brian said, could have bought it like a day ago at 3K. It's nuts, man. Those premiums are expensive. But I like PayPal. There, I think we could see them ride back up to like 193 or so. They look really healthy. They're just consolidating. Save. Yeah, there's a lot of money in save. I just entered too early, and that's totally my bad. Like totally my bad on save. I almost got like FOMO fear. Oh yeah, Novavax exploded. Everyone wants to get in on that. That's where all the money's going today. Yeah, for that COVID deal. Damn, these calls are expensive too, but damn, they're moving. It's so funny too, because like J&J too, Johnson and Johnson got a COVID deal, and they're barely moving. But I can see Novavax continue to move because it's a low market cap, so they don't have very many shares out there. So it doesn't take a lot to like pump the stock up. This, yeah, we'll check this out. Yeah, Novavax is now it's fallen about $1.50 since I checked it last, but a little tough right now. Yeah, Spy's already fallen back down. Dude, what a sideways day. It is so crazy. It's down now. 454.68. Oh, see ya. See you, Shelly. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate the support. Thanks for joining the Discord. I make more money than Sword. I'm just trying to educate as much as I can and just help people. You know, I try to make decent call outs and sometimes they work. Most of the time they work, but sometimes we get the short end of the stick. You know, you hear news or you see something and you hop in, it reverses on you. But we really appreciate you for hanging out, Shelly. I was going to say something in the options chat. Now I forgot. Totally forgot. Yep, I'm happy that Save, those contracts are moving up finally. Because Spirit's strong this morning. Pretty strong. I'm digging it. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. The beaten down, especially in the airline industry. So nuts. All green today for Spirit. Spy's looking healthier, a little better. Yeah, I'm really curious to see. I'm just reading Discord. I'm gonna watch AMD today too. I don't know if has anybody seen what they've done yet or no. I don't know if anybody's been watching them. Oh yeah, DPST's through the roof, so banks should be doing good. Pulling their weight today. All the beaten downs are pulling their weight today, so it's nice to see. It just kind of sucks. Tech's lagging. Facebook's hurting. Spy's like in a weird position. But I think overall the market's actually looking healthy. It's just tech that's lagging now because we have the beaten downs performing for us today. Spy's just hovering. So it's kind of crazy. Save's really pushing up there. Like that's such a green candle. So nuts. Check August 21st Save contracts. Yeah, they're up a little bit, not too crazy. Yeah, I'm really excited to see like all these other contracts move. ST's through the roof so far this morning, up 2%. AMD moving faster than TSM. All right, I'll check them out. Thanks, Lena, for shouting that out. I need Spy and Apple to take off. Me too, Brian. I'm hoping. I'm holding and hoping. Hannah retracted her message. So, all right, Hannah. No worries. Yeah, what else was I going to look at? Oh, yeah, AMD's chart. That's right. I was clicking over. Okay, so that's down to from where it opened at. Microsoft's down still. Spy's down because tech's lagging. I'm not really digging it. Get a little scoop. Start buying calls. How do you decide what date to choose? So Hannah, I decide the date based on what the theta decay would be. And I always go longer term to protect myself, even though the premiums are more expensive. You'd much rather have, your risk management be there instead of waking up and then you're down, a ton of money because you played maybe a weekly. I mean, weeklies are nice if you're going to day trade and have a good feeling and stick to your stop loss. But overall, for picking options, I go far out. That's my plan. I go like at least to next Friday. So like if next week I would only be buying August 28th options unless I'm like, hey guys, let's day trade this in 15 minutes. So I would pick where the highest delta is, which would all be based upon the expiration being closer. But it's also nice you can find really far out plays and ride those. Those are called leaps. All right, so I'm gonna check Boeing, and then you got your second best buy. Sell. So you're selling your other contract? Is that what you're doing? DPST's up to 66.01, baby. It's up 2% today. Docu's getting crushed. Spy's hanging out. I need to check Square. I actually haven't checked Square in a minute. Oh, Square sold out fast. Damn. All right, so I'm really liking Spy right now because the beaten downs are pulling their weight. I mean, my spirit contract's in the green for the day. My other two contracts are in the red, the Spy and Facebook calls. I was thinking about averaging down on my Spy call. It was only $85. Just curious about tech, but DPST is just straight green candling right now. I don't know what percentage it got sold at. I just put it so I'd make profit. Hey, that's totally cool too, Miguel. That's a way to do it, man. There's no wrong way. If you're making money, I think you're at any way that you position yourself to make money is a good thing. So when you average down, you just pick up another contract for a cheaper price so that your average cost is less. And now that you have two contracts, if it comes back up, you have a closer chance to get your money back. Wow, Boeing did just launch out of nowhere, completely unexpectedly, bringing all the airlines with it. Yep, Spirit is up to 1776. Dude, if they pass $18 today, I'd be one happy dude. I don't know how likely that is, but look at that green candle on DPST. Boom. Straight through the roof. We're up 2.5% today on it. I'm liking it because we still got the rest of the day. Keep that piling forward. Yeah, I'm the beaten downs. If tech reverses, man, Spy is gonna print. Oh no, Owen. Uh-oh. What one did you buy? I can check it out. I'll check it out for you, let you know what's happening. I'll throw that in the Discord. Spy is pushing. Dude, these airline stocks are just a straight green rocket arrow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, so your Novavax bought it for 530. So you bought the closest expiration. It's still going up, so I mean, I guess you're still riding the profits. I don't know why I wouldn't let you be selling. I mean, it's up to 640. Try it again. Try to do a market sell, or yeah, just set your price at like 640 or even at the bid price or so. If you're having an error, that's really interesting. I mean, luckily it's still going up for you, but no, I mean, I would like to secure profits too without an error happening. Just keep me updated on what ends up happening, because you can always try to sell it at the bid price or something. SPY's looking really good though for a nice turnaround, in my opinion. Because all these stocks all these tech ones that are selling off right now, and all the money's going into financials and travel and all the other stock. Every other stock in my portfolio is green except tech right now. The second tech goes green, SPY is going to go through the roof. So I'm just hoping that's today and pushing soon. DPST guys, up 3%. 66.70. Let's go. Thank you guys for hanging out at the live stream, though. I really appreciate the support. We're just watching tech. We're waiting for it to reverse so that we can push SPY up and hop out and push Facebook up and get out. And it's not looking terrible. It's just not looking the best right now. SPY is looking tough, a little tough now. But we'll find some footing. Microsoft's still just falling. They had a really good morning start too. Yeah, save's looking good. Unconfirmed. What? Oh, and that's so weird, man. What the heck is happening? We attempted to cancel your order but haven't received confirmation from the X. What are they canceling though? I don't know. It should be a sell order. It shouldn't say unconfirmed. Gosh, that's so bizarre. DPST through the roof, but tech's still selling off, putting SPY in a rough position. Saves on the rise, which is awesome. I'm digging that. Robinhood Jitme, they sold it at the price that it was stuck, unconfirmed on it. So it just sold for fit. Jeez. All right. Well, at least it sold. But yeah, that's so that they gypped you out like $70, man, from where you would have sold it from. That's so whack. So whack. So whack right now. Whoops. I was grabbing my laptop. Legit me. Down 120 on your Apple. Yeah, let's continue to watch them. Let's be careful. Everything else looks healthy, but tech's just freaking me out. SPY's reversing, which is cool, like the good way, not the reverse bad way. Everything else is so strong today except tech. This is so bizarre. I mean, banks are strong, airlines. It's so weird to see. I'm liking Microsoft starting to gain footing again. Hopefully that launches up. That'll take us out. That'll take SPY. If Microsoft lifts over 209, that'll take SPY over 337. Look at that SPY chart today, dude. That's insane. I don't even know what to explain. Like, that does not even look normal. So weird. This is like we're just sitting and waiting. So weird today. All right. SPY's looking better. Facebook's looking a little better. We just need Apple to pick itself up from the depths and have a good, and I think we'll have a great trade. Great day. Like Voog's almost. Voog's breaking out. The growth S&P 500. DPST 6730. See, it's all a patience game, guys. We were sitting here in a 6350 and I was debating selling it. And we're up 4% on the day on it. So let's hope we can get them back through the roof. It's just interesting. Apple, we got Microsoft down at 207.86. Apple's 453.59. Yeah, so this is hopefully we get a little bit. I think SPY will start pushing real soon though. It looks like it's just ready to explode. But if we get a little bit more juice from Microsoft, we'll be over 337. Everything's way too strong. We just need a little Microsoft juice. A little bit of juice. Yeah, I'm liking these other stocks though. Facebook's coming back. That's nice. Hoping they break 260. Get right over there. Yeah, Microsoft hovering. SPY is literally just going sideways, I feel like. So we'll keep a close eye on it. Contracts are getting interesting. Hey, thanks, Miguel. I just saw that you joined. If you're a smiley face next to your name. That's awesome, man. I'm excited to have you in the Discord because we chat there when we're not chatting on the live chat on YouTube. We'll just sit and chat there about stocks we like to watch and everything. 259.59 on Facebook. Luckily, I'm green on the day. But we do have our SPY position down about $30, which kind of hurts, but that's why we played it small. And then we also have our spirit position where we're down to hundo and played that one big a little too early, but it's for the end of September. So I'm not worried because the second any stimulus stuff goes through, we're going to see a roar out of West. Like 2 months. I wish you could see that, like how a contract's moved the last 2 months, like you can with the stock price, just so you can get a feel for them. I think that'd be really fun. Personally, would be really fun. I think we're getting a little tech push. I think we're going to see Facebook rise right now. Apple's still playing with everyone's emotions. And we got Microsoft still hanging out. What happened if you hold save over the weekend? You'll just lose like 2 cents in theta decay on the contract on Saturday and Sunday. So it'd be 4 cents knocked off the contract, which, I mean, it's not the biggest deal because the theta is 0.02. So you'll literally lose 4 cents. But with the delta being 40, for every dollar, it goes up 40. I think the risk management there is too nice. To like, I'm not nervous because I have it till September because the theta is so low. It's such a slow day in the markets. Like nobody's trading today, unless all the volume's just in Novavax right now, which could be the case. No, because that's even leaning down. Trying to play the patience game, but it's getting a little difficult. It's getting difficult. So yeah, that's what happens if you hold spirit over the weekend, which I plan on doing. But that's on my contract. Your theta could be even less because I know you have an in the money one, or at least closer to the money than me. Hey, Apple's back over 454. Let's see this. Let's see Apple jump. I know that'll make Brian a little happier. Did Waste Management take off, Miguel? I know you told. I looked at them. I really liked them. Oh damn! They did just straight up take off. Yeah, they're a healthy stock. Apple's bringing us back. SPY's about to rise a ton. If Microsoft could pull its weight, we'll see SPY break 337. Easy. Yeah, Brian, I was going to say, you should be real happy right now, Brian. They're about to push 455. They're about to break it. SPY's in the green now. I'm telling you guys, the patience game sucks, but it's worth it. Yep, SPY's in the green finally. Let's hope it stays there. I'm just curious where all the money's going into now and where it's coming from and why they waited till now. Oh yeah, Facebook's back over 260, boys. Let's go. SPY call is the most it's been since not 10. So SPY's up there right now. Apple's making a push. Spirit's falling a little, but SPY is pushing 337. What does it mean? What does what mean, Pete? What does the spy push mean, or spirit fallen? Sorry, sometimes I just forget what I say. Microsoft's looking good. Pull your weight, Microsoft. Come on. You break 209, SPY's breaking 337. So here's Microsoft right now, 208.05. Or what's it mean for save? Do you what do you mean, like SPY jumping or save going down or the theta? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out exactly what you're asking. I think save's in a great spot though. I mean that's a perfect pullback because you can't just green candle forever. But I'm really hoping that it remounts right here because it's on that trend and then shoots us above 18. Just so I can feel good going into the weekend, knowing like, okay, I bought this at $19 and I've been down on it. We got Microsoft finally pulling its weight. Tesla's on the rise from its little dip that it took. Apple's kind of hanging out. 454. SPY chart's just the weirdest chart out there right now. It's literally up and down, up and down. Like it's so weird. Yeah, SPY's in the green. I think save's in a good position. I really do. Yeah, I think we're going to see Apple break 455 here really shortly. Yep, we're 5 cents away now. It's 454, 87 now. It was at like 70. So I think we see that. I think people are hopping in at 455 when it breaks it. FOMO. But everything's looking decent. Microsoft's pulling its weight. SPY's green again. It's a good day for the portfolio. Just I got a couple, like the SPY call and stuff was a little shaky. And I'm really excited. I think Facebook will take back off in a bit too. We just need a little bit more money into tech, a little bit more confidence, and today's going to be a good day. SPY is currently the highest it's been all day at 336.91. Save's looking good. So yeah, I'm curious to see how we end today. Really curious, really excited to see what happens. Keep getting random emails. Go check them out. I'm like, I did never sign up for this. Everything's looking good. My laptop's in low power mode. Gotta get that charger. Find it real quick. Oh, it's over there charging the switch. There we go. Plug this in. My laptop is getting a little hot, but it's not that bad. Just the fan's been running. Pick it up a little bit, let the air run out. Yeah, they put the fans in the weirdest spot on some of these devices. But it's how they make them. Check the Discord, see if anybody's making plays or chatting it up in there. Yeah, that's so weird. Oh, there we go. SPY just broke 337, everybody. Let's go. Yep, Docu is launching from where it was. Yep, let's go, everybody. Netflix is taking off, I bet. I bet it is. I should go check it out. Still waiting for Apple. Come on, 455. Put us in a really good spot. Yeah, Netflix did take off. It did dip. Wow, that dipped fast. Jeez, I'd have a heart attack holding Netflix. Jeez. Jeez. Well, I'm happy SPY's over 337 now. If we get to 337.50, I'm pretty sure we're back at break even on our contract. Send that to the Discord. Like, hey guys, here we go. Saddle up. Everything is. Buckle your seatbelt, boys. Let's go. Yeah, SPY's doing better now. Just taking time. Stuff shakes out. I guess you just gotta sit and hold and wait. I really need the Apple and Microsoft they both make that push. Microsoft's pushing. Apple's just doing nothing though right now. Microsoft's up to 208.36. This gets to 209 today. SPY's gonna be through the roof. So let's just sit and hold, be patient. We got some slow movers today. I want to see what else SPY's like in subtly, so I can like root for them from the back, you know? Like they're not the heavy hitter, but I can still root for them. That's what I need to do some research on. Who aren't the heavy hitters in SPY, but who are like the more low key guys. Apple, there we go, 455, looking good. My man Brian's got to be happy. Microsoft still climbing, 208.44. So that's looking good still. Still climbing, pretty excited. Thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the live stream. Probably stream for 30 more minutes. I'm trying to get 2 hours a day and I think it's a blast. And then I got a video I got to work on and try to get out tonight. Like I said, Facebook or Apple gets over 455, it's going to launch. And it's a straight up arrow. So it'll probably pull back eventually, but it won't be nearly as bad as earlier. So I think we'll see it just continue to launch right here. But I could be wrong. But that's just kind of like what I've been thinking on them. So Apple's pulling its weight now. Microsoft's beginning to. And we got the beaten down still up there, like Save and financials are doing okay. Go be a crazy one. You think SPY's at its peak for the day or so far today? Or do you think this is as far as it'll go? Oh, you really think it's at the peak for the day? Could be. It did just grow super fast. And we have pretty low volume today, too. Oh, wow. Apple did go the other way really quickly. Check out, see what people are saying about them. Novavax is still rising. Novavax. I'm going to check them out. It was so crazy how fast everything rose, just like Netflix, and now it's like going the other way again. This is so bizarre. Yeah, so waste management exploding. I'm gonna check out Novavax. Yeah, wow, that thing is growing. I was just say they fell quite a bit because they were already 170. Craziness, dude. Those stocks are so hectic. Those biotech ones trying to find the COVID cure. So hectic. So hectic. Man, Spy was looking good too, and then Apple was like, "See, guys, that is really confusing." Yeah, let's see Spy's holding so I can get some of the smaller. Okay, so Amazon, Facebook, Google, Berkshire Hathaway B is a big holding in it, and Visa, Procter and Gamble. Okay, so yeah, mainly just their top 5 holdings are tech, the FANG stocks. So just got to root for Amazon and Facebook, and that makes sense. I knew Amazon had the third biggest stake. It's so weird how almost every stock in the industry, like in the same industry, moves the same way. So crazy that it does that. Yeah, it's crazy on Waste Management. DPST's back through the roof. I think it's its new high for the day, 67.12. So the bank stocks seem to be kicking. Yeah, this is so weird. Everyone was like into tech and then out of tech in like minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to watch them. DPST's up to 67.50, still pulling its weight. Save's doing good. Spy's hanging out at 336.67 after watching tech get crushed again. Yeah, Miguel, I'm thinking the same thing. It's just I feel like it's oversold today. I know it's a little overextended, but like just today, I thought it would do what Tesla's doing, which is go completely sideways. Like Tesla's going pretty much sideways. That's what I thought Apple would do. I thought Apple was just gonna hover around like 458, 457 area. The DPST's mooning, which is awesome. Spirit's looking really good. Portfolio's doing good. It's just these options are not today. They're not doing the best. Yeah, it's tough. We also got Microsoft in SPY, and that's why when they were pushing, I got really excited because they hold 6%. So between Microsoft and Apple, it's like 6.5%. So that's why it's just tough to see it sell down. Spirit's probably up 1780. Oh, 1776. Microsoft's looking good. It's found a little support spot, I think. I'm just curious if all the tech will bounce like that again, like ride that little like 15-minute wave where they ride up and then 15 minutes where they go down. I wonder if they'll do that again. Because every other sector is pumping today except tech. So bizarre. What a bizarre day. Bizarre day with bizarre plays. I'm actually thinking about grabbing another SPY call right now. Average my costs down. See what happens. Let me do another. Yeah, I think it's a good time to buy. As far as like holding this throughout the rest of the day, everything's just so low. Apple's just the only thing freaking me out. Just the fact that it's a straight down red candle for the last 23 minutes. He's almost at 67. I think we'll get more juice out of SPY. My phone's being weird right now. Yeah, the only thing that's worrying me is Apple. That is just so red, and that just will strike fear into people. Because Microsoft's doing fine. It's hanging out. I don't know if I try to hold it, maybe it will come back up or just cut my losses. Yeah, I'm curious to see. See, I just bought another SPY call. Because I think this is Apple's bottom. But it's been so red that I could be wrong and Apple could just be like 451 soon. But Facebook's hanging at 259. Microsoft's like at that 80 spot. Yeah, 207.80, to where it's kind of fighting back and just sitting there. Amazon's been sitting at this spot fighting at 3,131. So I hopped in to I grabbed another SPY call. So maybe it was worth it. Maybe it isn't. But it was only 80 cents or 80 bucks. So, and it's at 81 or 79 I paid, and it's at 81. My average cost is 104. So if SPY gets even to 337.10 today, I can hop out, break it even. Just always set a stop loss when you go into a day of trading, and then if you hit your stop, just hop out. You know, like how much are you willing to lose on a trade, and then if it hits that, just walk away from it. But yeah, unless you're holding Apple until next week, which you could totally do. It's looking good right now though, 453.06. Apple's being sued. Yeah, the lawsuit. $453.14. I might have gotten in SPY at the best time. Could be wrong though. Microsoft's back up to 208.09 after hovering at 207.80 for a minute. Amazon's on the rise. SPY's on the rise. My contract moved a little bit. So I'm gonna update the Discord on what's going on. My phone's just being a little slow right now. It's interesting. So SPY's looking good. It's at 87. I'm only down 15%. So we'll see. It's all up to Apple, though. I don't want to get hurt even more. But if we see a big push up, I'll be happy that I did. That's just me, my thoughts. So here's SPY right now. Here's my position. I'm down 35 right now, 33, and it's currently 87, and my average cost is 104. So I'm hoping to see this contract get back up there, which it can do. It got up to 95 when SPY was 337. So it really just needs to get to like 337, 10 or 15, and I can hop out if I want to. There. DPST 67.22, a new high for the day. I think we have potential to see that continue to break out. Microsoft's looking healthy and good. SPY's almost up to 337 again. So we just sit and wait and watch. The SPY moves so weird now. Do be moving weird. So we'll sit and hang out with it. Check out the Discord. So yeah, I'm liking SPY. I mean, sitting at 87 cents. I've hopped in at 79 to average down. So it's looking good. This is a better position to be in, I think, than the one that I was in. I gotta plug my phone in. Keep this thing alive. But I'm excited to see what Apple does. It's still kind of stepping down, but I think if we see a little bit more consolidation, it can launch up again. But the market's looking better. SPY's at 336.90. It's looking a lot better than it was when it was at 336.50 a little bit ago. Looking a lot better. $336.96. So I'm excited to watch this play out. Can you explain how you average down on SPY? Yes, I can, Adam. So I went to now SPY's at 89, which is nice. So that I got that $10 back. So what you do is you go to your SPY call, you hit trade, you go to view all or buy. Sorry, you go to buy, and it'll just take you to this same page that you paid for it. Now it's down to 87. So you just type in 1, you review, and you swipe up. And then it'll show you what your average cost is and total return, daily return, and all of that right here. So that's how I did it. You just go to your contract, you hit trade, you hit buy. Pretty much like if you're selling it, you just buy another one. It will count as a day trade if you buy it today and sell it today. So be careful with that if that's something that you're concerned about. We're just having a slow day. I don't think SPY's done. I think SPY's got more in it. A JMIA's on the rise again. That's interesting to see. I think we got a lot of these stocks, like Amazon's looking healthier. Microsoft's looking really good. Apple's just the only one concerning me. It is overextended, but SPY's looking better than it was 20 minutes ago. So yeah, that's how I averaged down on SPY, and that was why I did that, so that if SPY chooses not to move later, I can always, or if Apple gets worse, and that's the risk I took, right? BBY, let me check out Best Buy. Oh, is it taking off? Yeah, wow, that did take off. Best Buy would have been a really nice entry today. Yeah, so let's just continue to watch SPY, Facebook. I think I got in at a good time at 79 cents on that contract. We just got to see how the rest of the market shakes out. Amazon's just looking really nice right here. So I think if we can pull Amazon back up like 20 bucks a share, pull Microsoft up like $1 up to 209, and if Apple could pull back up to like 456, which is kind of asking a lot from it, but just to kind of pull it up from, just pull SPY out of the depths. Facebook would be nice too. It's just so weird. We've had like this kind of day so far. Yeah, let's sit and watch it. It's just a slow market day. Slow Friday. Yeah, Apple would just, that's what it seems like, right? Just playing. It's funky. There's just like no volume right now. Everyone's packed up for the weekend. They're like, you know what? See if we can get some more pushes from these tech guys. Yeah, Amazon's looking good. I just wonder if it'll have enough power to pull SPY. I think Johnson and Johnson's in this one too. Yeah, and that's up today too. Okay, so Johnson and Johnson did react to the COVID deal. I wasn't sure if they did or not. Apple just got me shaking my head, man. Apple just got me shaking my head. It's so crazy. This is the strongest SPY's been basically all day, and it's the lowest Apple's been. Oh, if it hits 253. $253 or 252 on what stock? Hey, you're trying to get an Apple call, Jose? It's a good move, man. We're having such a funky day. Amazon's looking good though, or it was. We're just having a slow and funky day. That's all I can really say. Trying to get this lighting better. Every time I lean too far back, I like go out of focus. There we go. Oh, that's when you'll call your losses. Yeah, it's just Apple's being a little whack. Because my SPY call is doing well, and this is the worst Apple's been today. So it's like, that doesn't make sense to me. Apple turns around a little bit, SPY goes through the roof because everything else is strong. SPY 336.88, and Apple's the worst it's been, and SPY is pretty much the best it's been all day. So like the second that Apple gets its shit together, we turn around, and then once we do that, it's game over. Then we're doing good. But it's just dragging us down too hard in SPY. But it'd be doing good without Apple's pullback thing. DPST hit another moonshot. We're up another $1 on it. It's up to 68.10. So we're up 5% on DPST today. We got to get these SPY contracts back up. Man, I should have sold Facebook yesterday. Penn down a little today too. Missed out on SQ. Any thoughts on buying today? Square already crashed, I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually checked them in a minute. SQ. I would honestly wait till, unless you're buying shares, but if you're gonna buy a call, Lena, I would do wait till Monday and see what's going on. Unless you want to day trade them, it's everything's looking better. Okay, I think. Check out RVLV. But yeah, if you're gonna day trade them, I think Square is a good move. Oh, Revolve's looking good. Good move. You gonna day trade it, Owen? Or are you gonna hold it for a long time? I know, Adam, I'm rooting on for SPY 2 right now. It's growing. I mean, this is the highest SPY's been. I'll send it to the Discord. For Apple, this would be 337.70 right now. All right, so SPY's looking a lot better. A lot better. I'm up to 96 cents on this contract. I should have loaded up on more. So I'm only down a little bit right now. Like 17 bucks it says. DPST's up. Yeah, now we have a kick-ass day. Jeez, it just took this long. $208.25 on Microsoft. Is Apple going down again? Damn. Because SPY's going up and looking healthy. Yeah, dude, awesome. Honestly, I think you could swing it over the weekend and do really well on RSLV. RVLV, not RSVLE or whatever I said. False info. Saying the wrong ticker. Yep, Apple or Amazon. Amazon's 3,140, looking good from their perspective. Save is exploding up to 1781. So let's just keep that rolling. JMIA's on the rise. Starbucks is on the rise. I think it's the highest it's been so far today. Microsoft's looking healthy. Apple is just holding us back. And if it wasn't for Apple, SPY would be doing so well right now. SPY is doing well, but it would be a lot better. I'm already up the total theta for the weekend, so we'll see. Oh, that's great to hear. Yeah, if you're already up over the theta, damn. GG's, you win that one. Come on, Apple, move. You went in on the wrong call, Brian. Which, are you talking your Apple one? Yeah, SPY's looking a lot better at 96 cents a contract. Yeah, on your Apple one. It's all good. It seems to be fighting back a little bit. Are you still holding there? Or did you cut your losses? It seems to be fighting back a little bit. SPY is cruising though. SPY is cruising, and hopefully it bounces back by lunch. That's what I'm hoping too. I kind of want to sit in here, like sit in the live stream until I, go ahead to sell SPY. Microsoft's looking really nice. I like that candle. That one's looking really good. I hope it consolidates there for like 10 minutes so it can go again and doesn't just fall through the ground. Apple's looking decent from where it was. If Facebook could get a little action going, I'd be really happy with that too. SPY's up to 337.20 right now. I like it. I'm only down $9 now because I averaged my cost down, but I'm going to have to use a day trade because I'm selling this today. But I'm liking where everything is. Microsoft's up. I'm digging it. Facebook's rising. I'd love to see this thing. I'd love because it'll be the first time it's back over 260 since 10 a.m. So I've been sitting here for an hour and a half watching it go under. So let's hope that it can break through. Oh yeah, Apple just has to move a little bit, Jose, and then we're good. A little bit. If it goes up, literally $1, SPY's gonna be cruising. Plus, that'll bring like confidence out in investors, and that's why I hate red days because people are so like, if they see red, they sell, and if they see green, they buy. Right? They do the opposite of what they're supposed to do. So, Apple's moving. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I just pulled them up. If we can get Facebook moving and Amazon churning, hopefully that brings a little bit more confidence into the investors today. So we'll have to see. But everything's looking good. I hope everything consolidates here and doesn't crash again. That's what I'm looking for mainly. But yeah, please Apple, if you could just break 454 and stay above that for the rest of the day. Darden Restaurants, invest. Is Darden down today? I wonder how they're doing. I'll check them out. Darden is kind of going sideways. It has been all week. But Darden doesn't really move, but it's still a great place to put your money. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. They haven't been this cheap since 2017. So yeah, Darden's not a bad place to put your money. Hopefully restaurants reopen. That'd be very nice. So Apple's over 454. So if you could just please stay there, that'd be great. And then Facebook's looking like it's about to break 260. It just did. Please stay above these numbers, guys. And SPY will go through the roof. If you aren't bipolar stocks, stop being bipolar stocks and SPY will go through the roof. Please and thank you. Sincerely, Logan. Microsoft looking really good. We're getting bullishness back, I think, in the tech sector, at least for a little bit. Dine, let me check out Dine. What's up, Malone? Thanks for hanging out, my man. Oh, Dine Brands? Yeah, Dine Brands is really cool because they were a hundo or like 96 before the market crashed. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great stock, I think, especially right now. Hoping SPY hits 337.80. Me too, man. I was trying to swing RKT, but I'm getting caught in that one now. I'll go check RKT. Were you trading options on it, Malone? RKT. Oh yeah, and Rocket Companies. I see. Yeah, I think if you're able to swing them into next week, I bet you'll get another good push just because it's an IPO stock and they're starting to rebound, which is great news. Apple's looking really healthy, a lot better than it was the last hour of the day. It's looking a lot better. SPY is still hanging out 337.12. So we get a little bit more push from Apple. If we get a little bit more push from Microsoft, a little bit more from Amazon, SPY will be sitting really well today. But I'm happy that we're over 337 and hanging out. Just picked up a few shares, averaged at 21.30. So hoping we can get to, yeah, that would be the goal. Yeah, if you're just down a little bit, I don't blame you. You can just hold them and you should be good. I think it'd be really good sitting good. But yeah, RKT, they were on my watch list. My buddy told me about them when they IPO'd too. Rocket Companies. It's crazy that they end up IPOing. I always thought they were. I always thought they were already like a stock that you could buy, but I was clearly wrong. But I'm excited to see Airbnb IPO this year. That's going to be fun. I really think I'm going to be trading them a lot over the next 10 years, 5 years. Yeah, I know, right? Apple break 455 for us all. Great day in the neighborhood if you did that. SPY's still sitting, or at least my contract. Yeah, 97. I'd love to see some 337.60 action on SPY. $208.66. On Microsoft, 208.75. That thing's mooning. Should take SPY with it. So yeah, this contract. All right, so now it's up to 102. So I'm only down $3. I'm actually only down $1 now. SPY did just shoot through the roof. So I need to get some emotes so that you guys can spam some through the roof emotes. Make some custom YouTube emotes. That would be pretty cool. What else could I spam in this chat? Jack-o'-lantern. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with the chat. There we go. Trying to get this real 2K20 crossover. Yeah, Microsoft's looking awesome right now. 208.81 on them. 208.82 right now. I'm really liking that. They just keep pushing to the sky. Dude, Apple's going to go to 456. Look at that candle. Holy, it just hit it. That's nuts. I'm going to plug this in. Gotta recharge my laptop. Oh my gosh, Apple. Pick SPY up. Make my day. Pick SPY up and make my day. 455.82. I'd love to see tech rally the rest of the day. Dude, Microsoft's pushing 209 right now. After all day just hanging out at like 207.50. Like, are you kidding me? That's awesome. You're down. Oh, you're still at 128. You're only down 3 on SPY, Jose. That's good. Yeah, I averaged down. I don't know if you averaged down with me. I'm actually right now down $1 on SPY. So I'm feeling better. But yeah, but here's the thing, guys. The closer we get to being in the money on this call, so if SPY really takes back off and Apple rallies and Facebook rallies, the closer we get to being in the money on SPY, the delta changes and it gets higher. So that's the thing about playing out of the money. I should have made an in the money move and we'd all be like perfectly fine. But I went out of the money so that it could grow into it and be a cheaper premium. And today just hasn't really been one of those days for us. I mean, it's not a bad day, but it's not an amazing day so far. Because we've really had to be patient. We could have entered at cheaper prices, but with these candles on tech, it's like all of a sudden everybody's like, let's get into tech now. So SPY's looking really healthy. I like it up here too. And it's going to pull back naturally over the next like 15 to 20 minutes because it can't just go up. But I think it's a good start so far. You're up 24 on SPY. You have your 817, 337 call. Incredible. Yeah, that's stocks to the moon. They have to find room where they can even buy and sell in. So we got to keep that in mind. But we're looking better. Just overall, SPY's it's in a better range for us. So we'll just sit and ride some of this stuff out. Will Apple go up again? I think so. I'm really loving Apple right here. I think Apple's just got to consolidate. People are finding confidence in tech again. Middle of the day hype. It just needs to consolidate so that we don't have it just come down on us again like it did a little bit ago when it went up, down, down. But I guess the more it goes up, that's the thing. Red candles down are scary because everyone's scared of losing money. But when green candles are up, people are FOMO, so they jump in like, well, since I missed the last $4 on Apple, let me get in now. Yeah, Apple's a great stock for long term too. You could hold it into next week. You just got to play the patience game. It's not the most fun game, but patience pays. Patience do in fact be paying. Yeah, it's for next Friday, so you could be fine, I think. I think you could be fine riding Apple out. Yeah, I think it's not. I think Apple's going to continue to rise throughout the day, and then we also have Power Hour on Friday, so we'll have to see what it brings today. SPY is Monday. That would have to be sold today. Yeah, it's a Monday expiration, so I have to sell it today. But I'm going to continue to ride it for now. So that's why I'm going to keep riding it. I think SPY's got a little in the tank today. We just have to wait for tech to consolidate because it can't just always go up, up, uppity up. But I really want Facebook to rebound more than anything right now. Because I'm only down 10 on SPY, but I'm down 200 on Facebook. So if that comes up even $1, that saved me like $60. I should have sold yesterday when it was up 80, but I got greedy. I was trying to make 20 more from it, so I held it, and I'm down bigger, a lot bigger. But if SPY can redeem it, if SPY can make me some money today, then I'm cool with that. But yeah, see, Apple's going completely sideways, so it's consolidating, which is really good. So now it can continue to launch. So it's looking like a pretty healthy day, pretty healthy Friday. You're down 340 on my portfolio. That's all right. You'll be able to make that back, Poseidon. Easy. Some weeks are just rough weeks, you know. Some weeks we take bigger losses than expected, and some weeks we get big wins. You never really know. Like next week could be your week. I was listening to the 50 Cent book, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. And in that book, he says if stock traders gave up after their first loss, then they would never persevere into becoming successful because all stock traders lose at some point. So I remember that's when I lost a lot in one day. And then he said that. And then ever since then, I've been able to manage my risk and finish most of my weeks positive. So it's like you just really got to pay attention to how much risk you're taking. And when you take a loss, just know that you're going to make that money back. Spy's looking good. I like that. Wish. Yeah, I'd buy that. They're probably making so much money right now. Pretty good on my risk management. Few good calls and got some really bad news. Yeah, that happens, man. I had that happen with Spirit back in June, where they're like, we're gonna reopen, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, canceling flights, they can't fill planes, and everything went down. Amazon, I like that chart. Look at that. They got the fourth biggest stake in SPY. So we got to watching that. They're still going up. Microsoft can rebound a little more. We got Apple, we got Facebook. We're going to have a good day with SPY. We going to be having a good day with SPY. Yeah, dude, I'm really thinking SPY's getting ready to completely shoot up. It's looking healthy. Amazon's still climbing, so I'm really excited to see it. What I should have did though is just hop in big this morning and I'd be up like $40 instead of trying to swing it. I just wanted to swing it so that I could have a play because I really thought SPY was going to open good. Yeah, Brian, I bought Bitcoin about a year ago and then I just sold it 2 weeks ago. I sold Bitcoin 2 weeks ago because I bought it really high last summer. It was high up and then it fell and I was sitting with it like down $90, like 40% forever. And then I finally sold it this last couple of weeks. I'm still holding SPY. I averaged my cost down to 104. I have 2 contracts, so I'm down 14 on this call. So I'm gonna hold SPY for a little bit longer. I'm trying to make a little bit of money to make some of my Facebook monies back. So Microsoft just kicks back up. We get Apple, we get Facebook back on track. We'll make some of the monies. Some of the money's back. Seth Vanderpool, thanks for hanging out, my man. Any good calls you're eyeing for the upcoming weeks? Yeah, so I'm watching Facebook. I know I hold it right now, but they're in the zone to like break out because they've consolidated really nicely. So Facebook's on my watch list. I also am watching Netflix because it's bouncing around its EMA. And then I also am watching Caterpillar because I like them. And Docu as well, because Docu's at 198. So those 4 stocks are all stocks that I'm like watching closely. And then I also like to play with Starbucks, but that's for fun. That's that's always day trades. Because Starbucks, I still think should have recovered way more than where they are now. And I like the airlines too. We just gotta wait for stimulus news for that to kick into effect. So those are kind of my my little call outs. I'm gonna go fill my water. I'll be right back. If you guys want to continue hanging out, I'm gonna keep my phone here. So if anything happens that's crazy, please let me know. So I got that notification saying Robin will sell my contract an hour before market close expires today. You experience with that? Yeah. So if you don't sell it by 3 p.m., it's gonna expire worthless, and you will get no money. So Adam, no matter how much you're down, probably sell it now, whatever contract you're holding. Yes. So you have until 3. Decay really kicks in past noon, but it seems to be throughout the day. But I say past noon, it's like, damn, especially if it expires today. So honestly, just hop out as soon as you can. Yes, buy before the stimulus check. I'll be right back. I just got to go fill my water. All right, I'm back. Pogger's drinking. Yeah, dude, it's all about that high quality H2O. Got to refill my water. So I'm thirsty. I gotta text my buddy. FaceTime yet? Still live on YouTube. Okay, so we are getting a little pullback by SPY. Everything else looking strong though. DPST strong today. Amazon's just pulling back a little bit. SPY's pulling back a little bit, which is totally natural. And then I think we'll ride it back up again. Microsoft pulling back a little bit. Pretty natural because those were some pretty green candles going just straight to the sky. But we'll probably end up having to take this Facebook loss in a little bit, which sucks. I mean, I guess I could hold it into next week, but if it doesn't move, it's going to be a little tough. Going to be a little tough. Yep, SPY on the downfall. When do you normally start to take profits? 15%, 15 to 30 is like my goal. That's what I shoot for. Man, this call's getting worse on me. This Facebook one, and it's not even the lowest Facebook's been. I think it's just theta. The decay's hurting. And it's also like the IV, the implied volatility, like when stocks go in certain directions. So we're going to hold SPY for now. See, it's just so weird how like that theta can really hurt you, even if it's far out. Far out. Yeah, DPST 6781. Looks like it's still going to keep shooting off today. Great news. Curious to see what SPY does. When do you cut losses? I don't mind being down 25 on SPY if Apple makes me that money. Yes, sir. Tyler, I cut my losses generally at 50% or 20% if it expires that week, or 50% if it doesn't expire that week. So I can kind of ride stuff out because I've had things recover where I was down 30% and then recover all the way to like break even or something. But I don't ride anything like if I'm in the 70% range, like I don't ride anything that low because doubling your money is not hard, but tripling your money can take some time. My profits and losses and stuff like that. I should have sold Facebook this morning though. Just taking a loss on it. I should have sold it yesterday is what I should have done. But it's hard to know exactly. Owen said, can you look at cake break even? Wanting to know if I should hold. Yeah, probably just hold it. If you have it until September, there's no worries. It's looking good. I remember you bought it yesterday. So yeah, if you're at break even, I'd say just hold instead of trying to sell it hot back in. But it's up to you. Yeah, if you're down 50% and then it was up 2,000, Should you hold SPY? I'm holding SPY, but if you want to cut your losses, it's totally up to you. I just think we have another candle coming, another good. We've had really good support. The chart's looking really good, and all these stocks are pretty strong still. So I'm holding for now. I think you can see SPY run back up again. Microsoft's just this is what I feared with the last run up. Remember, I was like, we need to see consolidation, or it's just going to crash down again. So we gotta hope this is Microsoft's footing and it takes off one more time, and then we can make a decision on getting out of SPY. But it is back down to like where I entered. Opposite of what I expected. NVIDIA, let me go check NVIDIA out. What controls the premium price? Yeah, so the premium price is controlled by, and it's inflated because of implied volatility, which is just means because people are trading the stock a lot. And then the premium price is literally the cost of the share price now versus the call price, if that makes sense. That's like the best way to describe it. Here, I'll show you what I mean. The premiums are also like by the expiration date and the deltas and the theta, and just kind of like the movement of that stock in the day. But yeah, the Greeks really control like the price and why things move the way they do. NVIDIA has really recovered really well. Yeah, so we'll see if Apple can jump up, pull SPY up with it. Facebook's looking a little tough still. And it doesn't expire until next week, but I just don't know if I should keep it and average down or get rid of it and re-enter next week. It's really hard to tell. Thoughts on what I should for Starbucks? Starbucks. Yeah, this maybe let's see if they run again up to 78, 70 something and try to get your money back. I mean, it's looking strong. Oh, my phone's freezing. I'm trying to switch through all these apps. Oh, you got today to decide. Docu did take a fall. Good thing we didn't enter. It would have been a nice swing if you secured profits in the morning. Tech is just taking a dive. See if Apple can remount up to where it was. It's actually consolidating really nicely. That's what's cool. Apple could like Apple could save SPY today, essentially. Essentially, right? Should you sell a put? I've only done it once. It makes me feel weird. So, I mean, you can, but I think buying a call, I don't know. It's just hard to, it's because it confuses me. Because even if you're like making money or something, you got to remember to do everything inversely. And I'd much rather just do it the other way. One time I've actually bought a put, and it was like, you don't have these enough funds. And I was like, what? But I was under the put section. I was like, this is so bizarre. So let's hope we get a little run up by SPY, because Apple's doing really well now. Facebook's doing better. What's pulling back that's hurting SPY? DPST's up. Amazon's not in a bad spot. Docu fell quite a bit though. Oh, you have a different one. Oh, you have a different SPY call. I think you have. You have a. Where's this better? I'm gonna send him a screenshot of mine. It's me earlier. So are stocks that move more dollars rather than small dollars? Sort of, Brian. It depends because you can get cheap premiums. Yeah, let's see what's going on. What's going on? Microsoft's looking better. SPY's looking better. Apple's breaking up past 456 now. Wow. You think we see Apple hit 458 today, guys? Just depends on how much of it you buy. Pretty much, Brian. So I like to play Facebook because I like their deltas for how much it only costs like $300 to get a stock, to get a contract that can move. For every dollar it moves would be like $60 on your contract. So I like that. Epic Games over Apple. Or you think they're gonna beat them? They sued them. You down. So he had the August 17th. Today's the 14th. 337 call. Yeah, if SPY just moves a little bit more, we'll be in a good spot. Yeah, SPY's doing good. 337.20. Facebook's climbing fast. This is great. It's great. They go and get that epic victory royale. Dude, they probably they win the lawsuit. That's the real life victory royale. Gosh, that's crazy. I wonder what's causing it to pull back now. Everything else is doing good. I don't think that is it. May could just be the theta. It's catching up to us. I don't know. It's confusing me. Oh, I guess never mind. We literally need SPY to move like 10 more cents. Free Fortnite. Yeah, I know. If it wasn't for SPY, man, I've been holding this through. I think we'd all be doing so well if it wasn't for SPY. Why is it that you can start making money on calls prior to even reaching the strike price? Yeah, no, that's because it's the deltas. The deltas control how much a stock moves. So if you buy even a call that's $10 out of the money, but the deltas are nice, like a dollar delta, right? Because you're in the money. Well, let's say you're in the money. You have a dollar delta. Actually, that wouldn't make sense. So out of the money because you haven't reached your price. If you're up 70%, it's because the deltas are good. Let's say you paid $300 for a Facebook 265 call, right? And it's a delta of 60, and it moves $3, and there's probably then you bought it 260, and there's still only 263. You're gonna be up 60%, 50% on it that day. Go Apple, go Apple, go. Go Apple, go Apple, go. Yeah, you got it, Seth. No worries, man. So if you buy a call for 336 and it's 337, so you pay more, are you already making money? Yes, you make better money if you're buying in the money. The deltas are way better. It's just you're paying a more expensive premium. That's the only reason why I buy at the money or one step out of the money is to save so a cheaper premium so I can make more plays and potentially more profits, but it is more risk for me having more than one play open. But that's the risk that I take, trading. I'm liking SPY. I think it looks really strong. We just need like a 10 more cent movement, and then this call, SPY will get really active like in these calls because we're playing them right at the money. And with it slowly moving throughout the day, it's just such a weird chart. No, I mean you make more money. It's more expensive, so you make more money when you buy in the money. The only reason you buy out of the money is for a cheaper premium. That's the only reason. The deltas are better in the money. It's safer, it's more secure, less risk, but it's more expensive. So if you're willing to pay the money, then it's definitely worth buying in the money stuff. Yes. So that's the way to go about it, in my opinion. Microsoft's looking better. Apple do be pulling back a little bit, just a little bit. Curious to see what we get for Power Hour today too. Really curious. Just a little bit. You guys think Apple crosses 457 today? Because I do. They're only 22 cents away. Yeah, it depends. Out of the money's worth it if you're not far out of the money. If you're playing far out of the money, it's not worth it. That's so rare that you make good money. But if you're playing at the money or just out of the money, you're generally fine. But being in the money safer because you have more control over your prices. You get hurt by theta less. Yeah, Apple's going up. Everything is. SPY's just standing still, dude. It's like there's only a finite amount of money in the market, and it just goes, Apple, and then they sold Apple and moved it into banks and travel, and now the Apple's going up, banks and travel's going down. So it's like in this little box, like people are scared to add money. It depends on when you bought it though, because if the stock price still falls, even if you're in the money, it doesn't guarantee you're going to make money. It's better to buy in the money SPY calls for sure, because the premium moves like a contract or like a stock, the contract. So if you buy a $300, $400 in the money, every dollar SPY moves is going to be $100 or close to, if not exactly. $337.18 on SPY. Please push into the $20 range. It did. All right. Yeah, I bet Apple's doing well. Yeah, I just broke 457. Are you still holding, Brian? You still holding your Apple? Should be doing good now. I'm just, good job, guys. Shouting out the Discord. So, yep. All right. That's good to hear. Yeah, we're having a good little market session. Apple's still going up. Facebook needs to move a little bit more, and we'll be doing really, really well. Okay, so yeah, my SPY is right back to where it was earlier. So I guess I'm really not getting hurt by theta. Oh, you're good, Brian. You're good from asking your questions. It's all good. Is it raining? No, it's sunny. That makes no sense. Sorry for asking so many questions. So if I buy a 330 call on SPY when it's at 337, would I be making money automatically, or does it have to move up or down? No, it has to move up or down. You're not, because you're paying a high premium. It has to move for you to make money, because the premium is basically just priced in of what it's valued at. Yeah, I'll check out Lemonade Maurice. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. You guys have yet to sub to the channel, do that now. I've been live for 3 hours. Crazy amount of time being live. Check out the Discord. Check out, don't forget to hit a like on the live stream. Check out the other videos. Lemonade did explode this morning, and it's kind of trading flat. DPST's on the rise. I hope you guys are gaining some good, insightful knowledge. It's been a really slow trading day, I would say, personally. Oh, what's up, Mash Mateo? Thanks for hanging out, my man. I'm glad you're hanging out. Appreciate it. Just got out of SPY at the little peak. Good job, Miguel. Seems to be pulling back a little bit. Are you in a Discord? I'm in Atlas Trading. Super helpful. I have a link if you ever want it. Yeah, I run a Discord, Seth, if you want to join. Yeah, they're probably pretty helpful people. Atlas Trading. Wondering if cutting losses on SPY is the move. Could be. I'm holding SPY still. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. Throughout the day. We still have Power Hour too. Wondering, okay, so only down 15. Yeah, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Down 15. I'm just going to hold it a little longer. I think Microsoft's got a little bit more room to run, which could lift SPY with it. DPST is a triple leveraged financials fund that is down 80% on the year and up 40% in the last month. And we all bought it in like a month ago. So, and it's no options. It's literally, I just bought a ton of shares and I'm sitting on it. Yeah, I'm up 11. Should I hold SPY? Bought in the money. I'm gonna hold SPY. I don't know what you guys should do because I don't know exactly what the market's gonna do. I just think Apple and Microsoft look really strong. Apple needs to naturally pull back here again if it wants to run again. I think it's gonna happen. I'm just confused. Facebook's lagging, which is hurting it. Amazon's looking good, so that's why I'm staying in. Because I want to try to get some profits out of it today. That's the plan. That is the plan. Watching the market unravel. Today's honestly just been the weirdest trading day the whole month. And this whole month. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane week. Not just because I'm down a ton, but just to see what it opens at, because I know Facebook's a candidate for breaking out. So that's why I want to hold it. What's SPY doing? 337.04. Yeah, I'm liking anytime SPY's above 337, I'm pretty comfortable. But when SPY dips below that, that's when it's like, geez, because you're so far out of the money, or I am, like at the 338 call, that it's like, ugh, it's looking not great. Gotta love the stocks market, right? Stocks. Yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'll be live until 12:30, and then I'm gonna eat some food and stuff, start my morning, everything like that. Yeah, I mean, if you want to hold Apple, but also like you could always secure profits and then re-enter on Monday. That's another way to do it too. But if you want to hold it over the weekend, feel free to. Apple's at 457.14, looking like it's going to break out again. We need to pull SPY to its all-time high for the day right here. Think it can happen. We just got a couple things lagging behind right now. But SPY, I mean, because we got all the beaten down starting to fall off. Like I said, it's almost like there's a finite. Yeah, finite. That's the word I'm looking for. Finite resources in the market today. It's like every time one sector starts to grow, the other ones shrink. It's so weird. Novavax so it was worth 170 like last week. Then in this past week, it crashed down to 124. And it's all biotech hype. I guess they landed a COVID deal. So I don't play the biotech companies. They're too risky. It's not worth my time, personally. Look for Best Buy and to go down to buy. Okay, yeah, I'll look at those. Might not be bad swings. I'm going to start playing some more long-term plays, though. And then just helping you guys make plays. Because I'm just, the short-term market volatility can kill your portfolio. And I'm just trying to just stay consistent with these gains. So I'm gonna hold SPY. We got about 10 live stream because I've been live for 3 hours now. So I love answering your guys' questions. I mean, if you guys show up and hang out, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. It's awesome. Facebook's still hurting me though. Should have bought a put just cause. Yeah, I could see SPY pulling back down one more time and then shooting off again. Because Apple's looking better. I mean, a lot of stocks are looking a lot better than they were this morning. And then we still got Power Hour too. The most I've ever made off a call. I mean, I was up 1,800 on my Spirit call from a long time ago, back in June. And that was 143% return. But I've also had like 100% returns, but I was down like 30. So I only walked away with like 20% profit. You're going to take the gamble with Apple and hold unless it takes off today and I'm up like 30 or 50. Okay. I like that. It's a good plan. I'm just trying to see what SPY is going to do. I like where Apple is. I think this is a great spot. It can really pull back a little bit more. It's a little flat, consolidating. Yeah, you could re-enter during Power Hour. I'm just interested to see if this Friday is going to be a buy-off or a sell-off. I mean, everything looks so sturdy in the market right now. DocuQ's even turning around. A lot of these stocks that were being sold off starting to turn around. Even like Amazon's about to shoot back up, I think. I think we're going to get one more good SPY run before Power Hour. That's what I'm thinking, at least. How do you determine that for a buy-off or a sell-off? Basically, you just start to see if all the stocks go down right at 3 o'clock because people like to sell before the weekends. They generally go up. That's why it's called Power Hour. But if they go down, I call it Sour Hour just for fun. But pretty much you either get a Power Hour or Sour. It's very rare that 3 to 4 no one comes out to trade. Because some people literally buy stocks before they go to work and then come back at Power Hour to sell them. So we will see. But I'm liking SPY. I think we can get a good run by SPY real soon. With Apple pushing up, with Microsoft looking for a spot, Amazon turns around. I think we'll get to figure it out. Yeah, I think Microsoft's in a good spot to take off right here. I think DPST dipped a little. So I'm guessing banks are losing a little bit of money to go into tech. Tesla's on the downfall. So I was going to be curious to see how the rest of this moves. Very interesting, especially in the Power Hour. Yeah, so that's what I think about it. But thank you guys for all the subs today, too. It's awesome. Wow, SPY did just take a very sour dip on us. Very sour. Where did that even come from? What turned around? Was it banks? Because everything else looks really good. Apple's literally going up. Why is it backwards? Makes no sense. Let me go check it out. The Best Buy call. Yeah, come back during Power Hour. It might be a good purchase, Miguel. For September, wait, 9/14. Do you mean 9/4, September 4th? Or do you mean like yeah, September 4th? Okay. Yeah, and I like it. I think it's great. I like the Delta of 48. You can buy it over the weekend or honestly wait till Monday because that theta's a little high, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not like literally if the stock price moves 50 cents, you'd be fine. Yeah, 9/4. I'm pumped I made a call at their dip. Perfect, Owen, dude, you're killing it right now. Great call. Yeah, I'm excited to see that continue to rise for you. I like how the whole market's been like the SPY's been moving like Amazon. So funny to me. Apple's still on a climb. What a day for them. To completely recover after getting crushed. SPY's coming on the way up. Microsoft's looking good. This is looking golden. Looking like a pretty golden day. If we get Amazon back on the rise, back over 3,150. And if we can get Microsoft back up to 208, maybe 90. Whoever entered Apple, yeah, 452. GG. I think Jose did. Jose crushed it today at that aspect of entering at the right time. Crushed it. Yeah, I think Apple's hitting its like high for the day. So we're gonna see. I'm really curious to see if it breaks past and maybe closes at like 460. Because the stock's just moving. I just wonder what's holding SPY down. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. What's going on? 337.03. Like what's holding it down? Everything's rebounding. I'll keep a close eye on everything though. I'm just really curious what's hurting SPY this much. Could be my theta decay though too. But who knows? We'll see. The theta shouldn't be hurting it this bad. I wouldn't think. But it is pulling back a bit, kind of testing where an hour ago was. Oh, Berkshire B's falling. That's why. Yeah, they have a decent stake in SPY. Microsoft's coming down. Bunch of consolidation. But I'll keep everybody updated in the Discord. You're gonna be okay, yeah. You're gonna hold them over the weekend, make the price go down. Oh, Will holding it over the weekend. Well, the theta decay is how much the contract would decrease every day. So yes, it will at some unless Apple's opens really big Monday or above whatever your theta is, then you'd be fine. Well, it's 12:30. I gotta eat some food. I've yet to eat today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Miguel, Brian, Owen, Crafted Poseidon, Seth, Maurice, Mash Mateo. Go check out his channel. Yeah, take the risk, man. It can pay off. Tyler, Adam, Ben, Alec, Blake, all you guys. Malone was here hanging out. Yeah, dude, thanks for asking him. I'm glad that I could help you. Thanks for watching and tuning into the stream and hanging out and trying to make some money. I'll get a profit and loss sheet made up for the week, but if I can sell SPY at a profit, I'll be in a good shape this week. It's got to be profitable, or I'm going to be like, it hurts. It hurts. I'm still down big on save, but I got it so long term that I don't care because like I have 2 to 3 weeks to see any sort of growth from them. So let's hope SPY rebounds. Everything looks strong and SPY's being whacked. So I don't know. I'll come back to it, but we will see. So thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the videos, sub, join the Discord, all that stuff. So I should have a video coming out soon. I got to edit it today. Got to finish it, see if I can get the thumbnail made. So thank you guys. I got to see if I can find the button. Yeah, there it is. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you soon and keep you updated in the Discord.